When we think about water safety, we often think of swimming pools, but there are lots of other bodies and areas of water that pose a drowning hazard. Buckets of water, flooded areas, ponds, creeks, dams, rivers and the ocean are all areas that we should educate ourselves and our children about. Here are 3 tips to encourage your children to have a healthy respect for water. Number 1, talk about it. Being inquisitive and opening up a dialogue is more likely to lead to a respect of the water, rather than ignoring their interest in it or just a blanket, no, that's dangerous. Next time you are near any body of water, start a conversation with your littlies and ask them questions. These may look a little different depending on age, but they could be things such as asking them what the body of water is or seeing if they can identify it. Try educating them on how that environment may behave. For example, yes, that's a dam, it's deep water and we can't see the bottom. We don't swim in dams. Or, yes, that's the ocean. We can swim in the ocean but only with a grown-up. You can talk about the changing behaviour of certain bodies of water, like how waves and rips make swimming more difficult at the beach or how currents work in rivers. Remember to point out that natural bodies of water are not constant like a swimming pool. Depths and conditions can change, so encourage them to proceed with caution with you each time, nice and slowly. Number 2, use your same verbal cues. Whenever you are swimming with children, be sure to use the verbal cue, name, ready, go. A child who is overconfident and has an inflated sense of their ability is at the highest risk of drowning. If they are refusing to wait, try to physically intercept their jump or swim. Explain to them that they need to wait for you to say go and make them wait before trying again. If they are too quick and you aren't able to intercept them, we can demonstrate how we would want them to behave. Give them a push or guide them back to the edge to recover. Then talk about how they need to wait and try again. Repetition is really key with this one. Number 3, active supervision. While we can empty bathtubs and buckets of water and put up pool fencing to decrease access to water, we aren't always able to prevent our children from having interactions with water. This is why education and active supervision are key. Active supervision means that there is one or more person that is designated to be supervising when children are near water. This might be in the pool, at the beach, or when they are playing near a creek or a dam. All of these activities require active supervision. A problem that gets run into, especially in a group setting, is that there are many adults nearby, but no one is actively supervising, because everyone assumes someone else has a closer eye on the kids. Be clear in your communication with other adults about who is supervising and handing active supervision over to someone else if you have to leave. Wearing a cap or even holding an object of any sort, like whoever is holding the towels is supervising, works as a way to bring attention to who is watching and remind that person that they are responsible. This can prevent complacency. In our next video, we will be talking about how to respond if your child does have a fall into the water.